hey, let's paint some kings of men that were given rings of power and one by one fell into darkness, and now they're neither living nor dead. Those kind of kings. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blast Arcade Painting. Today we're going to be painting some Ringwraiths, or you might know them as Nazguls, either one. They're both completely usable names. And we are painting these miniatures from Warp Miniatures. They are STLs. I'll put a link in the description below to where you can get them. They are really cool proxies for your games of Middle-earth, you know. But when I started playing it, it's called the Lord of the Rings strategy battle game. I think now it's called the Middle-earth strategy battle game. It's tomato, really. Either way, this is for one of our subscribers, Mike. He made quite a few contributions during our live streams, which happen on Friday nights. And I told him I would do this video for him, so let us begin. So I gave him a dark spray of a dark olive color, and then I gave him a dry brush of white, and then I decided I'm not going to use slap chop or speed paints. I'm going to go old school and take some Payne's Gray here from Pro Acryl, and this is just going to go all over their robes. So anywhere where there's robes, get this Payne's Gray on there. It's a nice blue, dark blue. Now we're going to take some Thunderous Blue next here, and we're just going to give some really thick, chunky highlights on all of the raised areas of the robes, cloak, whatever you want to call it. And just go through and hit all those raised areas, and yeah, big, thick, chunky highlights. It's going to look pretty good when it's done, but it will look slightly ridiculous at first. But yeah, the Thunderous Blue is really nice. It's a nice blue-gray color. I really like it. And that's all I have to say about Thunderous Blue, really. Next, we're taking some Wolf Gray. And just kind of like on the highest points where we put that Thunderous Blue, we're going to add little tiny spots of this Wolf Gray. So this is the highest points of our highlights here, just on the robes. And you don't want to overdo it. You also don't want to do not enough. Just kind of, honestly, it's hard to describe because I kind of just eyeballed where I thought they looked good. Then we're going to take some dark tone and some blue tone. So this is mostly blue tone, and it's darkened down with a couple drops of dark tone. And it's going all over the robes, and that's going to smooth out our highlights. Next, we're taking some gun metal here, and yeah, this is just going on all of the metal parts. So they've got armor and gauntlets and weapons all in there. We're taking some glorious gold next. This is going on the hilts of their weapons, and also the Witch King has a crown. It's going right on there. Okay, so the design in the Lord of the Rings movie of the Witch King with the big, tall, spiky helmet is really cool, but that's how the Witch King is supposed to look. Crown, eyes, no head. You know, I think it's even might be a flaming crown. This one isn't, but yeah, that's how he's supposed to look. That's how he should have looked in the movie. I get why they did it the other way, but this is better. Take that, Peter Jackson. Then we're taking some light umber here, and we're going to use this and just stipple it onto the armor bits. So any of the parts where we did the silver, we're just going to stipple on some of this light umber. And this is just going to weather down our weapons a little bit. It's the first step of it anyway. Next, we're taking some Ryza Rust, can't remember, doesn't matter. It's going all over the metal that we just put that light umber on. It's going to go on there. Same thing, we're just stabbing it on little rusty spots. Next, we're taking some pure red. This is going to go on the design on their chest plates and also the handles of their weapons. That design is, of course, the Eye of Sauron, which is ever watchful. Yeah, watch out for that eye. Then we're going to take some amaranth red here, and on the handles of their weapons, we'll just highlight up the raised areas. Next, we're grabbing some strong tone here, and we're going to use this on all of the metal. This is going to age down and shade our metal a little bit so it doesn't look brand new, and tone down our light umber and rust. Next, we're grabbing some deep red here. This is going on the eyes of the Witch King, those glowing eyes that should have been there in the movie, but it's not. Then we're taking some salmon, and we're going to put a couple dots just in those eyes. And guess what? These guys are all done. Now, I would have probably ended it there, but Mike also asked how would I do the Ringwraiths that are still ghostly, not in the ring world when he puts on the ring, the ghostly spirit ones from the Hobbit trilogy, which is not the best trilogy, but I get a super easy way to make them look a pale, greeny, yellow, ghosty kind of color. Ghosty's hard because those ones in the movie are kind of see-through and we can't do that, so here we go. We're taking some angel green here, and this is going over everything. Robes, weapons, chestplate, everything, because they are spirits, so we don't want any of that stuff picked out. We're going just spirit here. We're going to take some dark yellow green, and this is just going as a dry brush over that angel green, and it's okay if you go a little thick on it. It's not going to hurt anything. But we do want that angel green to really stay in the recesses. So grab your good makeup brush or a crappy makeup brush, either way, and get it on there. Now we're going to take some ice yellow. We're going to add that into our dark yellow green. And do another dry brush. Then we're going to add some more ice yellow and dry brush again. So we are just bringing up and lightening up those colors, but leaving some of the previous dry brushing behind. And we'll take some more ice yellow and add it in. And this is almost pretty much pure ice yellow at this point. And dry brush, mainly staying to the tops. We'll do the bases and these guys are done. So what do you guys think? I haven't done anything for Lord of the Rings on the channel since ever. I have never done anything for Lord of the Rings on the channel. Pretty sure. Anyway, pretty sure. This was a fun project, mostly because Lord of the Rings strategy battle game is what got me into miniature painting. And the first thing I ever painted was a Ringwraith. I don't have that miniature anymore, or I would show it to you and you'd be like, that's just painted black. Silver, and that's it. There's no shading or anything like that. I was young. Anyway, yeah. It's a fun project, and the war miniature stuff is great. Really, really cool miniatures. They never disappoint with their sculpts. Really nice stuff. As always, we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, and LK. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. You guys have a great day. I do love that Peter Jackson originally wanted David Bowie to play Gandalf. Oh my god. David Bowie's awesome, but not good for Gandalf. Can you imagine what that would have been like? Fly, you fools. There is one that could unite them, one that could claim the throne of Gondor. Oh, it's from the land of Mordor, which I will not utter here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.